Yo guys, what is up? FSK SXCGY here, bringing you guys a Modern Combat 5 multiplayer first impressions video. Let's get right into it. First off, I want to talk a bit about the gameplay. The gameplay is, I have absolutely no idea what it is. It could be anything from a 0 kills, 100 deaths to 100 kills and 0 deaths. I have not a clue. It could be anything from those lines. I have no clue. I am pre-recording this commentary, so please forgive me. I do not know how to welcome you guys into the gameplay you guys are going to be watching. So, let's get right into the topic at hand, which of course is Modern Combat 5 multiplayer, first impressions and feedback. So, first off, let me talk about the graphics. I think I speak on behalf of everybody when I talk about this. The graphics were nothing what anybody really expected. I think the trailer really had us fooled, Gameloft. I think it really fooled us. Of course, I'm actually looking at the trailer right now, and it actually absolutely looks a lot better than the multiplayer gameplay in the gameplay that you guys showed us on the live stream. Also, guys, I want to point out, if you guys actually want to check out the stream, the Gameloft stream, go onto YouTube and type in Gameloft, and I believe it's the latest video as of now. So if you guys want to check that out, be sure to do so. Just do exactly as instructed. So, back to the graphics topic as I was discussing. The gameplay from the live stream looks nothing like the actual graphics from the trailer. Now, I actually also want to point this out. This might be a big factor in this. So, as the devs were talking about in the actual live stream, the game will actually detect what device you're playing on, and it will optimize the graphics to make the device run as smooth as possible. So I don't know what device the guy was playing that recorded the stream, so the graphics actually might be a bit better on the A7 chips or up, or when the new gen devices come out, of course, but they actually might be better on the A6, A7, A7X. I don't know what's coming up next, but they might be better on the new gen devices, which is possible. It's very, very possible actually. So you never know. That actually might be the case in this scenario, but I'm not really 100% sure. But while I'm actually talking about this, I actually also want to say that, guys, I'm sorry to say this, but we might have brought this onto ourselves. In all honesty, how many times did you see people complaining that Modern Combat 4 lags on their device? So I believe what the devs were going for is a smooth on all device, from A5 chips to A7 chips, or whatever the new chips are on the new gen devices. They were going for an all smooth experience, so nobody would be at a disadvantage in game. So guys, I honestly think that's what's going on here. We've brought it on ourselves, in all honesty. We did this, and I think that we do not deserve to complain, unless you're one of the only people that has always had like the top-notch device in Modern Combat that's never lagged once. Or for all you other people who have most likely complained about the lag, we've brought it onto ourselves. So enough of that. Let's move on to our next topic, which of course is the kill cams. Now, this was brought to my attention by one of my awesome subscribers, so shout out to you. You know who you are. Give yourself a special pat on the back for your efforts in helping me. So, I'm not sure if this is true or not, so guys, do not quote me on this. I swear to God, if you guys quote me on this, I'm going to come over there, get a fish, and I'm going to slap you silly. Not really, because I love you guys. Okay, so as far as I know, kill cams were confirmed for Modern Combat 5. The devs' reasoning for not implementing this inside the game was the fact that it would ruin the fast-paced multiplayer experience from the actual online multiplayer. So, here's my compromise. I'm offering Gameloft that if they do not want to risk the fast-paced multiplayer experience, they could potentially add an option to skip the kill cam. So therefore, if you get a bullshit death where you feel that the enemy ate too much, which obviously means that you shot more than enough bullets in them but they didn't die, or anything weird happened and you want to see your death, you'll have the option to. If not, you can skip it and get straight back into the game. So that's just one I want to offer here, and Gameloft could choose to ignore it or implement it, but I promise you guys, if you guys do implement that, you'll have over like thousands and thousands of people that will just be happy with you. just because you did that nice little gesture of giving us kill cams. Because guys, everybody wants to make, you know, the game as professional, as awesome, and as all-round amazing as possible. So enough of that, let's move on to the next thing, which of course is the slow running. Now, this is my opinion. Running in Modern Combat 5 looks like a 500-pound man had 167 million fucking cheeseburgers and is trying to run a marathon but just cannot do it because he's just that overweight. Okay, that's honestly what it looks like here. My opinion. Okay, so in the gameplay, the guy obviously demonstrated the running, and he was using a pistol, and he still looked like a overweight, overfed person who's had way too much cheeseburgers. I'm not even kidding here, guys. If you guys want to check it out, you guys do that yourself, be my guest. He was using the pistol, which of course is one of the least costly on mobility weapons in the entire game. So he should have been running as fast as possible. I'm not sure if it's just the clusters that he was playing, but they were running super slow, which ultimately will, because nobody wants to run slow in a fast-paced first-person shooter, right? You guys want to just run really fast, and that's why Call of Duty is a huge success, because it's an arcadey feel, small maps, quick kill times, and that's another thing I want to talk about. The kill times in Modern Combat 5 aren't really up to par in my opinion. Not unless, maybe if you aim down sights more, because the guy in the video wasn't really aiming down the sights as much as he could have. Maybe if you aim down sights more, you kill quicker, but as far as I saw, the kill times were pretty bad in my opinion, so maybe they need to be upped a little bit. I'm not sure, just my opinion. So that also goes back to the kill cams. He didn't add the kill cams because he didn't want to risk the fast-paced multiplayer experience. Well, if you want a quicker experience, you need to add quicker running and quicker kill time, which will just ultimately overall increase the enjoyability and fun out of the game. And yeah, guys, remember not to judge too harshly. It's only in the early stages of its release, and this video is just basically a feedback video, so I can send it to Gameloft and they can see it and maybe change some things and tweak a little to our liking. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up this commentary. It's been my pleasure bringing you guys this commentary. If you aren't already, hit that subscribe button and the like button, and make sure you guys leave a comment down below with your opinions. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys have to say. And Gameloft, if you're watching, I please hope you take these suggestions into consideration. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you later. Peace, and I hope you all have a nice day or night. Bye.